Yo guys, what is up? Welcome back to some more Zero Hour. Welcome back to another match between Marakar and Fargo. We're back on Bitter Winter. And we've got Marakar over in the bottom left with the GLA Stealth in the red. Up in the top right, we have Fargo with the GLA Toxin in the blues. This is basically a reverse of the previous match that we watched, where Marakar was the Tox. And both players went for a fast Palace. And it did go to late game, but didn't go super late. It didn't go crazy late. I won't spoil it just in case you didn't watch that match already. But yeah, we're seeing what looks like both players open with 3 supplies again. At least Fargo is sending his worker in that general direction. Is he going to do that or not? Looks like he is. Yeah, he is going to do that. Likewise, we have got Marakar also going for a 3 supply build order. It didn't used to be a thing, really. Go back like 5 years ago, GLA never really opened 3 supplies, but then it just became a norm that GLA would open 3 supplies, and then there was kind of like, you can do 3 supplies and even 2 arms dealer build orders, but lacking in the tunnels and stuff. So yeah, GLA mirrors have evolved over the years. On this map, I do think this is quite a longish map, and these 3 supplies are kind of safe. I do think it's a good idea to actually open with the 3 supplies, as we've seen both players do here in the previous match and this one here as well. Fargo here with aggressive tunnel. Ooh, this is one thing Fargo's very good at, actually, is actually putting terrorists on his supplies in case an enemy technical comes there. And most of the time the technical will just run into the terrorist, but actually in that case Marakar took out the terrorist and has stopped the workers there as well. RPG here from Marakar. It's not really going to achieve a lot. It's going to go down as soon as that tunnel finishes. Fargo is here with the defense. He saved all of his workers so far. He's going to lose 1 technical there. He's actually TNT'd that one. The tunnel there has gone down and killed the workers. Marakar, once again, and the same as the previous game, he is going to get this supply. Seems to be more aware about this supply over here, and he's actually building a stealth supply before even a tunnel. This technical here not having an easy time getting inside there. He actually went almost inside of the building, but still went down to the Tox tunnel. There is a hijacker here. Ooh. I don't know if that tunnel's full or not, but this is painful because all of these workers are $200 each. And I don't know if Fargo knows that there is a hijacker or not, but does make the exit at the right time. But loses the technical anyway, and gives away some scrap and some veterancy there for Marakar. Marakar with the better map control here and this extra supply. Fargo doesn't seem that interested about this supply. He's got a worker there, but not focused there at the moment at all. Marakar. Ooh, is he on point? Yeah, he is on point with this technical. Doesn't just run into the terrorists. Fargo always doing that, so if you're playing in a GLA mirror against him, always watch out for them terrorists. You'll be a big advantage. Fargo opting for the 2 arms dealer Scorpion spam. No fast palace. Marakar is actually the one going for the fast palace here. Hijacker takes one of the Scorpions, but actually it was the damaged Scorpion. It probably would have been better to take one of the full HP Scorpions back here, because that one was going to die anyway. Here's another hijacker from Marakar. I don't know how good of a pop that was, because the RPGs almost all went down. Tunnel is going to go down. It's a nice little attack here from Fargo. Marakar does have an additional supply, just like he did in the previous game. Marakar forced to sell this supply, actually. Fargo moving in with an army of tanks and the radar van, just in case there's any more hijackers. One more hijacker did squeeze out there, but with this radar van in play, hijacker isn't really going to be achieving all that much. Fargo, if he manages to stop this palace, that's actually very good. Even if he just kills his RPGs, it's very good as well, because it's pretty obvious he's trying to make a battle bus. Takes a Scorpion there for himself with the hijacker. Fargo's the one under a little bit of pressure here because he has to make something happen because there's a supply behind when Marakar's collecting from that, and he's also a whole palace behind as well. He hasn't even started his palace just yet, and he's not collecting on any of his workers in his main. I think he's just pressed S on all of his workers. Okay, now he is. I'm not quite sure what's going on with those. Fargo continuing the aggressive stance on Marakar here. Quite a few demo traps there from Marakar though. So I don't think Fargo's going to be retaking that area anytime soon. Albus is now out. A couple of Scorpions there do get picked off. Marakar is spreading around a few more tunnels. He's on a buggy. We'll probably build in a market somewhere to try and get the workers' shoes. That battle bus does go down there. Remember that bug I told you about in the previous game? It goes past 50% HP and then it takes some tox damage. We'll just automatically hull mode. That's exactly what happened there again. You've got to be very careful with these battle buses. Both players bang even in terms of XP. Marakar not collecting from this supply, and I think Fargo wants to keep it that way. Fargo building the CC. It's probably the wrong building to be making now, but he is getting close to level 3. Maybe he just wants that ambush straight away. I think that's what he does want. Fargo seems to be aware there could be some stealth units here. And he's going to reveal one demo trap. Is he going to see the others, though? I think he's going to go forward without the radar van. Ah, yes, he's going to go forward and lose 3 tanks there because he's not sent his radar van far enough forward. There is a battle bus now out, as well as these tunnels should be able to hold this, but Fargo's under pressure here as well, actually. He did have a palace, but he built it in a ridiculous place. Was that his palace? It was his palace, wasn't it? You never want to build your palace in an exposed area, because if it goes down and you get reset in terms of tech, then that's probably going to be game, because you can't be 2 markets and a palace behind and not even have started your palace tech. That's a huge blow there to Fargo. Massive. Marakar's winning this engagement here as well. Everything is going pear-shaped to Fargo at the moment. Yeah, losing that whole area combined with your palace tech, that's absolutely huge. Albus gets sniped, but yes, instantly retaken by Marakar. He's got getting his 2nd market still. Or is that a 3rd market? Yeah, 3rd market going up as well, although that is a fake. Marakar now applying the pressure with these battle buses. Needs to go back and repair that inside of the tunnel. John Minkel is following things around. Does get the snipe. Only kills really 1 RPG and plus 1 extra. There's 2 RPGs in total. Yeah, Fargo is in bad shape here. It's just the tech being behind 4 markets and a palace, whilst your palace is still only just complete. That's definitely a bad position. The battle bus falls. Marakar still massively economically ahead. Only collects on 3 workers there on his main. Fargo's almost mined out on his main. Fargo's making 2 markets. 3 markets, actually. Quite a lot of these buildings here have been damaged. Well, I'll say quite a lot. It's only 3, I suppose. But it's probably not a village or a city or whatever that you'd want to live in a GLA mirror battle, because at some point it's probably going to be a tox bomb or these buildings are just going to be outright flattened. Here comes the technical now from Fargo. What is he actually looking for? He's bringing forward a couple of workers. He's building an aggressive tunnel there. Going to send his Jarman into the tunnels though, and it has been revealed. Battlebus comes out, chips away at this army, and this army for Fargo is not really that strong, is it? Fargo is catching up in terms of markets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a scud for Marakar. 1, 2, 3, 4 for Fargo. It's only 2 markets behind, but he's going to be a scud behind as well. And I'm pretty sure that Marakar has more money left. I think he has more money left there and there, whereas Fargo's almost mined out there, and he is already mined out everywhere else. So Marakar's actually been collecting his money slower on his main, at least. So yeah, Marakar in a much better economic position, in my view. Fargo needed to win that Jarman war. So $1,500 unit there for Marakar has gone down. Get a Vet 2 Jarman here for Marakar. Fargo bringing a lot of workers here to the party. It's been a very, very scrappy battle here. Fargo definitely needs to start killing these workers, I think, to try and even things up economically, because at the moment, Marakar's now got a stealth scud already out, so Fargo under a lot of pressure. Yeah, Marakar's looking pretty good in his GLA mirrors lately. I remember the last time I saw him lose a GLA mirror, actually. I can't remember last time I saw that. That includes when I played him the other day as well. I played 10 matches against the guy. Enemy Jarman there has been taken out now. Fargo's Jarman has gone down. Fargo's built these 3-4 markets and 1 more fake. But now maybe realizing he's up against his scud, maybe that Marakar's base is more advanced. So we've got more markets, more economy. Maybe realizing that he has to kill this area if he's to stand a chance. I don't know why Fargo didn't bring his Jarman around there and start sniping all his workers. Even though he's killed a few, he's actually still collecting and he's bringing reinforcements. Would have been nice just to keep him there and keep picking off these workers so he's not able to collect at all. Marakar's got pulled all of his RPGs. I think he's going to prepare another battle bus, it looks like. Oh, nice rebel ambush there from Fargo. Only gets himself 2 buggies, though. They were quickly moved out of the way there from Marakar. Yeah, these workers are still collecting. Just need to, just one buggy just to run him over or something. Just needs to be stopped. So it's still collecting this whole time. Even now, like, you're not going to kill that building anytime soon with the buggy reinforcements here from Marakar. Just shoot these workers, just stop him collecting. That building will take much longer to go down. Here comes a saboteur from Marakar, even though he's not up against the Scud. He's still sending it into the base. What is he actually going to get with the saboteur though? What's he going to do? Disable an arms dealer or go in the CC and reset the support powers? That's what he could do. Reset the support powers. That's what he's going to do. Reset the support powers. Problem is he's only just used ambush, so you're not really resetting anything, to be honest. Unless you're just hanging around in case there is a Scud. Worst case scenario, you can reset the support powers. Marakar did get kicked off that supply, but a second Scud is already going up. His base is looking far more developed than Fargo. He also has fortified structure, whereas Fargo does not. He has way more markets. He has 2 Scuds, or 1.5, let's say. And Fargo's running out of steam. His attacks have always been pretty little. There's always been a little army out. There's not been any gigantic battles today on this particular map. Saboteur is still ready to reset the timer, but he's also just provided a bit of a scout. He can actually see that Fargo doesn't have any markets there, pretty much. Marakar working his way towards level 5. Buggy there does get sniped. Tries to kill the German, but fails. Marakar has all the upgrades for his units, whereas Fargo does not. He only has the buggy ammo. I think at this point Fargo's probably just wasting time because Marakar is like ahead in every department. The only thing is Marakar just needs to finish off collecting that. But does he really need it when he has this many markets? Probably not. He's actually even long distance collecting. He could stealth that supply and his workers will actually be still invisible. Nice snipe there from Fargo. Very, very nice indeed. But there is a Scud going to launch actually from Marakar. And you've got to imagine that's going to be on the Palace. Yeah, baby. The Palace take down market with it as well. No fortified structure there from Fargo, so... I mean, the Palace wouldn't have survived anyway, I don't think, with the Scud directly on it, but maybe the market to the side of it. Maybe these would survive with a bit better HP. I think Fargo probably realizes this is a lost game anyway. Just look at Fargo's screen. Yes, he's got control of this area now, and yes, he's got a few buggies out. I think that Saboteur's already been used now and reset his support power, so he can't use the... the ambush anytime soon, and Fargo's now losing his production. Fargo's going to see this and think, wow. Needs to go back and defend, but his main tunnel there has gone down. His arms dealers here are going down. Pops from this tunnel here, but is he even going to catch that bus? The bus is on a runaround. Marakar unloads a load of RPGs, and Fargo just quits. I have a feeling that was another rage quit there from Fargo. Really, really well played from Marakar. He just seems in the latest games always a step ahead of Fargo. But especially once it gets to the late game, he's always like out macro him, and he's always got more markets, always got more Scuds. And yeah, like I said before, I haven't seen Marakar lose a GLA mirror in a while, so yeah, who's going to be the one to take him down? GG, well played to Marakar, and see you in the